from CBS News Detroit.
Good afternoon, and thanks so much for joining us here on CBS News Detroit. I'm Rochelle Graham. In just 1 hour, 2 out of the 5 suspects arrested in connection to an alleged Halloween terrorist plot will appear in federal court. CBS News Detroit's Jack Springate joins us live outside the federal courthouse in downtown Detroit, getting answers to why one of their lawyers claims the FBI is making this a much bigger deal than he says it is. Jack.
Well, Rochelle, this attorney knows a thing or two about having the federal investigators intrude on what he's doing after earlier this year he was held by Customs for roughly 90 minutes for questioning he claims was just to dig up dirt on some of his clients that are not related to this case. Now, that attorney is defense attorney Amir Maklid, and he's been representing the 20-year-old man whose home was raided by the FBI on Friday. Now, according to the FBI, it had been monitoring an online discussion among the 5 men arrested, which prompted them to act last week. They were also recently surveilled at a gun range, and there's a lot more information we're going to tell you a little bit later this afternoon that we learned from the criminal complaint that shows exactly why the FBI acted on Friday. Now, Maklid pushed back on all these claims, saying the only thing his client is guilty of is playing video games with his friends online.
The concern is overwhelming, not just for him, but his thoughts of his parents, thoughts of his family, and thoughts of his community, because he knows he did nothing wrong, and he knows he's not part of a terrorist plot or a cell. And there's nothing that he ever planned or wanted to do or impose any harm on any member of the community at any point.
Now, with those arraignments scheduled for 1 o'clock today, I'll be getting answers to just who these suspects are and what exactly they're being charged with. But for now, getting answers, I'm Jack Springate, CBS News Detroit.
And our team did reach out to the local FBI office for additional comment. We have not heard back yet. Jack, thank you for that live report. Attorney General Pamela Bondi released a statement on X saying, quote, "Our newly unsealed complaint reveals a major ISIS-linked terror plot with multiple subjects arrested in the Eastern District of Michigan targeting the United States. According to the complaint, subjects had multiple AR-15 rifles, tactical gear, and a detailed plan to carry out an attack on American soil. Thanks to the extraordinary diligence of our U.S. Attorney Jerome Gorgon, Jr., the FBI and state and local law enforcement officers, this plot was stopped before innocent lives were lost. Our American heroes prevented a terror attack," end quote.